Okay, if you're back to back just being stuck in a rut of bad habits, this is the video. This is the solution for all those things. So the first and the most important thing is nothing but uh, you have to realize that even I come from the same position. Even I used to always get stuck into ruts. Like I actually always wanted to stay on track, stay on the track of doing good habits, but then I always got into this place where I was just back to back doing these bad habits without my control. It just felt like all these things were going out of my control, and I was just doing them to for kind of like coping for something. So there's always a point where I get back like porn, social media, and junk food, and yeah, it wasn't like a small rut or something. That was just like a heavy rut for a long period of time. So this is how. So there's just two things that you have to kind of master and realize, then you will get out of this rut and you will get back to your form of doing just the good habits. The first one is the sleep, and the second one is meditation. So first of all, just talking about sleep. uh, Sleep, basically you have to sleep for 10 hours. Almost any person who says what, sleeping for 6 hours is okay, sleeping for 8 hours is okay, just realize that is a fat ass fuck guy who probably is a low performing guy at his work. He probably is like a fat as fuck unfit guy. I promise you, if anyone says like, hey, I sleep for just 3 4 hours, dude, 3 4 hours, 3 4 5 6 hours is more than enough for me, and all this kind of bullshit, I'm telling you that is a fat as fuck person who's speaking to you. And another thing is, if you're a teenager, probably just like me, you have to sleep for like 10 hours. This is like a no bullshit kind of thing. You sleep for 10 hours and then wake up the next day. You will kind of realize like, oh shit, like this shit is like actually worth it. Spending like additional 2 hours is absolutely worth it, because most people spend like 6 plus hours on their phones, and just imagine, all the people spend like 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours on their phone, but then they're just not ready to give extra four four 4 5 hours for the sleep for some reason. People are just like dumb mentally. Okay, so that's one thing. And second thing is, if for example, if your parents are like, what, you shouldn't be sleeping like this, I would say just rebel against them, just fight against them, and then just go to your bed, off the light, and then keep the bedsheet on your fucking head and start sleeping. Just don't really care about them, because if you just start sleeping more and then just rebel against them, fight against them, just because sleeping will make you more productive, and at the end of the day you will become much more of a productive person, and you will start to achieve more of your goals and just start to sleep more. So yeah, just sleep more, you will achieve more. And then so just fuck every thought that comes into your brain. Okay, oh sure, shit, am I being a bit lazy or something? Just fuck every thoughts of them, just fuck everything. Suppose if your parents are like still saying shit, just go to bed, just forget about it and just go to bed and sleep. Because the situation is probably your parents are also spending like more than 6 plus hours on their phone. So so yeah, there's no point, just go to sleep, just rebel against them, just go to sleep. And the best, and kind of like the best sleeping schedule according to me, is going to sleep at about 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and waking up at about 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. is kind of like the best and ideal time that I have found for myself. So, and the next thing is meditation is very simple. There's an audio called Hamza 10-minute meditation on YouTube, from the YouTube channel Hamza. Just go to the YouTube channel, press on that video, and just meditate for like 10 minutes every single morning. I meditated 10 minutes today. I didn't meditate in the morning because I had a yoga class, but yeah, I still meditated for like 10 minutes, and yeah, it was fantastic. I promise you, meditation is like the one thing, it's too underrated. Like, people, the amount of uh, thing that meditation is getting picked up in the west, uh, in in the west part of the world, and and meditation will soon become a very very important aspect in our lives. And I promise you, it is just one of the most goated things of all time. And yeah, it's if I'm right here, if I'm talking to you with so much of presence and attention span, it's probably because of meditation. And yeah, if meditation wouldn't have exist, I probably wouldn't even be making this video. So yeah, it's so by the way, that audio which I mentioned to you, I'll probably link that audio in the description. I'll probably not do it, just search by yourself. uh, Hamza 10-minute meditation. It is kind of like an audio which just tells you like deepen, like inhale and exhale, like this is the audio basically. And then just do it for 10 minutes. If you can do it for 10 minutes, if you cannot, just do it for 1 minute. And then that's it, okay, and slowly progressively overload it. And the reason why I recommend that form of meditation is because that's basically meditation on steroids. You basically get a much more of a relaxed feeling, much more of of honestly a relaxed sensation when you do it. So yeah, so that is kind of like the best way to meditate, in my opinion. And immediately after this, immediately you wake up, you don't even care about anything. You just take your phone, and then you just grab your phone, and then you start to meditate. And immediately after grabbing the phone and meditating for like 5 to 10 minutes, immediately after that, you're going to be going to your washroom, and you're going to be taking a cold shower without no excuse. You will just run to the washroom. Whatever your thoughts are, whatever your feelings are, fuck them, fuck those feelings. Just run to the washroom and take a cold shower. And this cold shower will almost give you this uh, mental health boost. Your dopamine receptors will get about 400 times better. And yeah, you feel much better. And immediately after that, take a brush, take a shit, whatever you want to do, and do not think about anything. Just walk to the gym, like just like this is going to be your routine. Like tomorrow morning, just wake up. Means your morning starts the night before. Go to sleep by 8 p.m. or 9, doesn't really matter, but go, you have to be getting 10 hours of sleep. And next thing, you have to wake up and meditate for like 5 to 10 minutes. And if you cannot meditate for like 5 to 10 minutes, meditate for like 1 minute. I actually, when I started, I had no problem meditating for like even for 20 30 minutes, because I just had to close my eyes, and even though I'll be thinking about something else, I'll be just closing my eyes, and like sitting there, just making myself discipline of not trying to open my eyes. So so that thing is there. But yeah, so meditate for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then rush to the washroom, cold shower, and come back and go to the gym. And that's it. And that's going to be your thing tomorrow morning. And the moment when you come back, I promise you, means of course you will not be like just completely out of your run, but you will at least be 80 90% better off. You will be 80 90% better off to fight that urge to do to like face against social media, junk food, whatever way your battle is. So yeah, I hope this video helped. And yeah, thanks for watching.